Good day, good people. Welcome back to Collector's Quest, and thank you so much for joining me on another gaming adventure. And today is definitely going to be an adventure. I'm hoping to add a very expensive, a very rare game to the collection. I've got a 120-mile round trip ahead of me. Hopefully this game is in nice, complete condition, a great manual and a great disc. Let's pray to the CEX gods. Hopefully this is going to be a win. Let's get the bags ready, get the car loaded and get the show on the road. Let's do this. Come on, own up, who was it? Who bought all these copies of Undead Citadel on the PlayStation 5? There's like 15 copies here, man. Someone must have got a good deal on those and the trader must be good. Yeah, someone definitely nicked those. Let me know if you played it, VR game, but yeah, if you need a copy, get yourself to Wolverhampton. There's about 15 in stock. Someone recommended this to me. This is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, meant to be very similar to Jet Set Radio. £12, not too bad. I think I'm going to play through Jet Set Radio first and then check this out after. Yeah, pretty cool. One of the more expensive promotional copies, Gundam Dynasty Warriors 2, £22, but yeah, just look man, it's so faded. Looks like it's been sat there in the sun for days, weeks and months. Yeah, if you need it, Wolverhampton Manda Centre, pick it up. So, nothing in stock in the first Wolverhampton CEX. It just wasn't anything really I was interested in. They had a game on the Dreamcast, but big nasty crack along the case, and for £12, not really worth using a replacement case, so I left it behind. Gonna go to the smaller one now, hopefully more success. Let's take a look. I find it crazy that people are already trading in Ghost Yotai on the controller. Nice to be fair, nice design, but £72, quite expensive. Nice copy of Castlevania on the SNES. So with there being so many CEXs along the way up to Stoke, it just made sense to stop at every single CEX along the way, starting with Wolverhampton. There's actually two CEXs in the Manda Centre in Wolverhampton. We went to the big one first, and that one typically is really good, but on this occasion we left empty-handed. They had a copy of Sega Rally for the Dreamcast, but the case was battered, cracked, falling apart, and for £12 I don't really want to be picking up a game where I need to replace the case, so I left that one behind. I then went to the smaller Wolverhampton CEX and I actually got a real nice collector's edition. Been after this for quite a while on the PlayStation 4. You do find it semi-regularly, but you normally find it scratched, dented. It's due to the material used on these deluxe editions, and that game is this lovely copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PlayStation 4. The long-awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 sees you step into the shoes of Sora and team up with plenty of characters from the Disney universe. You team up with characters from Toy Story, Frozen, Monsters Inc. and Pirates of the Caribbean to hopefully put an end to the Kingdom Hearts saga. I've never actually played a game within the Kingdom Hearts series. There's so many games. I've played a bit of Kingdom Hearts 1 on the all-in-one complete package on the PlayStation 4. Pretty good from what I remember, but I will definitely jump into this very mind-bendy, very time-loopy JRPG series. I'm just waiting for the right moment. But yeah, I've been after this for quite a while. I love what Square Enix do with their collector's editions. I love the matte finish, and I love the simple design and how they just have the metallic finish with the logo bang in the middle. Really classy and really cool. I've actually got the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Deluxe Edition in the collection. I still need to pick up Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PlayStation 5, the Deluxe Edition. Hopefully one day we'll pick that up, but today, really happy to add this Kingdom Hearts 3 Deluxe Edition to the collection. So on the sticker, it was priced as £32. They also had one priced at £37, but then this is actually listed as £35, so the top guy in the Wolverhampton CEX let me have this for £32 as it was stickered up as £32, so cannot complain with that. Happy days, and that won't be the last time that CX give me a game at the sticker price and we come away with a win, so stick around for that one. I've been to Cannock before and I've never seen this place straight to play, so right next door to CEX, so have a look in CEX and we'll come in here. So, nothing in Cannock CEX. I had one game in stock on the Dreamcast in Sonic Adventure. We've obviously already got that in the collection. I then went into Trade and Play. Wasn't allowed to film in there. I always ask when I go into a retro gaming shop, can I film? They went no. I went fine, fair enough. Polite enough, but nothing that really tickled my fancy. A lot of new modern stuff, so yeah. We leave Cannock empty-handed. Next stop is going to be Stafford. Let's go. Just made it into Stafford and I watched a previous Retro Gator video and he went to this retro gaming world somewhere around here, so we're going to try and find it. Let's have a look. We found it, Stafford Computing. Let's have a look then. So that was Stafford Computing, obviously more of a computer shop. Had a couple of retro bits in there, some nice bits, but pricing was a bit all over the shop really. Had that copy of Shenmue on the Dreamcast, but £48. It's a £22 game in CEX, so no way I'm paying that. The lady working there's gonna have a look around the back to see if they've got any more Dreamcast games, so we might go back on the way back, but if the prices are that bad, I won't be picking anything up. Anyway, almost to CEX in Stafford, let's go. This is KO's stomping ground, Stafford, so maybe we'll see him. All right then, let's have a look. Man, very disappointing. So they had 5 Dreamcast games in stock and I looked at 4 and they were all like batters. So Nightmare Creatures 2 had like a stain on the front cover. Then I think Power Stone 2 had a stain on the front cover. Then Tomb Raider had a stain, and then one of the games looked like someone put a cigarette out on the cover. So all batters, man. So yeah, Wounder leaving Stafford CEX empty-handed. Might get something to eat because I'm a bit peckish, and then hopefully Stoke comes through, man, because ever since getting into the Dreamcast, this has been the game I wanted to pick up. It's in stock. I'm just hoping it's in good condition. Come on, man, let's do it. So I've just come to Stafford Computing and it's closed. Don't know if they're closed for lunch, but yeah, hopefully they didn't find any Dreamcast games. If they did, they'll have to stay here. We're on a tight schedule. On to Stoke. Let's go. So unfortunately, we left Cannock and Stafford empty-handed. Cannock CEX is always a bit hit and miss. I've been there a few times. Sometimes I find something. Today wasn't one of those days. We then went to Trading Play. Again, decent shot, but couldn't film in there. So yeah, their choice, right? Couldn't take you guys along with me. Then from Cannock, I went to Stafford. Normally a really good CEX. They've had a massive layout change. So watching Cal's videos over the last few weeks, they've actually had a massive refurbishment in store and it looks really clean. I love how all the retro games are front and facing, so you can see the actual condition, see if the label's in good condition, the cover art. They had quite a few Dreamcast games. I say that they had five games on the Dreamcast in stock. Had a look at 4 and you know what it's like, right? They're like, okay, you can look at one at a time, so they bring one round. Okay, that one's got a big coffee stain on the front cover. Okay, bring the next one round. Okay, that one's got, looks like someone's burnt a cigarette on the front cover. Okay, that one's got a big crack on the back of the case. It was just like that. They had a copy of Nightmare Creatures 2, fairly expensive, I think it was £55, and that one had like a coffee stain on the back, so didn't pick it up. Also had a copy of Power Stone 2, that one had the cigarette burn on it, so yeah, it is proving quite hard to find Dreamcast games in good condition. Typically the discs are fairly decent, but then the cover art, I don't know if the card or the paper used for the cover art is poor quality, but I found in a lot of the games I picked up that the manual actually bleeds onto the white of the inside of the cover art. So I'm not a mint collector, but I don't want coffee stains or cigarette burns on my cover art. So we left Stafford empty-handed. So a slight detour, I didn't realise, but Newcastle under Lyme is literally on the way to Stoke. So when in Rome, hopefully it wasn't a complete waste of time. Only one way to find out. Let's check out the CEX. Then from Stafford CEX we went to Newcastle under Lyme, and I always forget that Newcastle under Lyme is an area in the Staffordshire area. I always think to the area up in the Geordie area in terms of Newcastle, you know, the well-known Newcastle area. I saw it on the sign and I thought, yeah, I'm up here, I might never come to this part of the country again. It's like an hour and a half away from my house, so let's do it. Let's get a Newcastle under Lyme CEX. I got 3 items and the first thing I picked up for £10 was a Dreamcast VMU. Pretty much any time I see a controller, a VMU, it's in good condition, I'll probably pick it up. This one is the standard white colour. I think these come in different colours. I think there's a blue one, a black one. So yeah, hopefully we can get the full set. £10, nice find. I then picked up some more PlayStation 4 cardboard. I picked up this copy of the Yakuza Remastered Collection. I might already have this in the collection, but not in this format, so a cool find. And for £22, no way I was leaving this bad boy behind. The Yakuza Remastered Collection contains 3 games, but they're beautifully remastered, Yakuza 3, 4 and 5. So I've actually got this in the collection, but I've got the standard PS4 case, so I didn't realise it came in this format. This comes with an art book, it comes with, like I said, a PS3 case for Yakuza 3. So a cool addition to the collection. Again, I do definitely want to jump into the Yakuza games, but there's so many games in that series. There's like 8 or 9 games is still ongoing, the very long JRPG series. So definitely one day we'll jump into them. But yeah, Let me know down below if you got that. I didn't realise it came in that nice cardboard box with an art book, so a cool edition, and I'll probably trade mine in, so by the time I've done that, probably get £14 on the Sweet voucher, so really nice pickup. And then this is where I actually caught CEX slipping with their prices. So I found this game a few times and it's always been priced correctly. I have seen other people pick up this game for the base price. So for some games, you can pick up the All Singing, All Dancing DLC on the disc edition for the base price, but in a lot of instances, especially PS3 and Xbox 360, they do have a more expensive version of that game in their ecosystem. This one is one of those such listings, and thankfully today I caught CEX slipping, so I picked up the Ultimate Edition of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed for just £4. This Ultimate Sith Edition includes the original Star Wars: The Force Unleashed game, plus 3 reimagined classic trilogy levels, Tatooine, the Jedi Temple, and an all-new Hoth level. So this is actually meant to cost £20 at CEX, but as you can see, I caught him slipping. It does indeed come with the correct manual and the correct disc. I don't know if this ever came out in the non-essentials format. I'm not an essentials collector, but no way I was leaving that behind. So this goes for £20. I could have traded this in for £13. So for £4, triple my money. You know what I say, any day I can triple my money is a good day for those sweet vouchers. I remember playing this back in the day. I think I bought it from Blockbusters on the PlayStation 3. I'm not a massive Star Wars fan, I know, sacrilege, but just never got into it. But I remember having a great time playing this game, so for £4, a cool addition to the PlayStation 3. Let me know if you picked up this and if you found it at the base price. Sometimes you can find CEX slipping, so definitely jump on it if you do see him slipping. Yeah man, that was definitely worth it. Got a nice piece of PlayStation 4 cardboard, caught CEX slipping with a PlayStation 3 game, and I got a Dreamcast accessory, so definitely worth popping into Newcastle under Lyme CEX. Really good, to be fair. Great stock, loads of cool bits in terms of retro, so yeah, really good detour. Now on to Stoke, let's do this. Just walked up this very steep hill into Stoke, CEX over there. Hopefully this game is in good condition. Let's do this, fingers crossed man. So, mission accomplished, got the goods. I've just also seen someone slap a parking ticket on someone's car. I've never seen someone so smug and proud ever, so yeah, let's go home, go over the pickups man, this is a good one. So, what's in the bag? So, this was the whole point of this video, going to Stoke and picking up a game for the Dreamcast, and thankfully it was still there, thankfully it was in good condition, and thankfully the manual was super crispy. So what is that game then? So when I first embarked on getting into the Dreamcast, I always wanted to add this to the collection. This has probably been the #1 target for the Dreamcast. It's my favourite genre, so giving away what it is, but I knew this was a game I wanted to add to the collection. I saw it in stock at Stoke and I figured, come on, this will make a great video. So that game is this awesome copy of Skies of Arcadia. The age of exploration has dawned and you are about to embark on a magical journey, a voyage of discovery across the vast skies of Arcadia in search of treasures untold, and where there is treasure, there will be air pirates. With over 6 vast lands to navigate, magnificent ships to fly and customise, a host of weapons and magical spells to be discovered. So I've got my most wanted target on the Dreamcast in Skies of Arcadia. This cost me £80 and it's in great condition. Comes with 2 discs, both in really clean condition, and the manual is thick and it looks so good man. So for those that don't know, this is meant to be one of, if not the best game on the Dreamcast. It's a JRPG, which you know I love. I've always wanted to play this. I've actually got it in the GameCube collection. I forgot about it. Too many games, not enough time. But there's something special about checking it out on the original hardware, on the original platform it came out for. I'll probably end up selling my copy on the GameCube because that goes for a bit more. I think that's a £95 game at CEX. I'll probably get £60 on a voucher, so that will massively help to offset the cost of the Dreamcast version. But yeah, I'm so happy, man. And this is going to be my game I'm going to play over my Christmas break. So with Christmas coming up in about 4 or 5 weeks, I've got 2 weeks off, my first break for Christmas in about 2-3 years from work. I'm so excited and I can't wait to jump into this, man. Let me know if you played it. I'm so excited. If anything, I want to play it now, but I need to be patient. I'm still playing through Blue Stinger, Jet Set Radio, so I'm so excited, man. Let me know if you played it and let me know what's your favourite Dreamcast game. A lot of people say this. Yeah, I'm buzzing, man, to find this in nice, clean condition. I can't wait to jump into it, man. And the final thing I picked up from Stoke CEX. I've had this on my list for ages, but you never see it in clean condition. But today was the day and I'm so happy, man. This is so cool. And the game I picked up and the final game to finish off our hunt was this clean copy of Dante's Inferno, the Death Edition. Just look how badass this cover is, man, with that lenticular cover. Dante's Inferno sees you go to hell, you play as Dante and you traverse the fiery depths of hell. This plays very similar to a God of War game, hack and slash goodness, and it's meant to be so badass, so brutal and so violent and so visceral. I've had it in my collection on the PlayStation 3 for quite a while, but I've always wanted the Death Edition because it comes with this awesome looking lenticular cover. Just look at it, man, so cool. You do definitely pay for the privilege of having it. £30. Fairly expensive, but like I said, I've wanted this for so long, man. It also comes with an art book and a making of the game DVD documentary, so I might check that out. Let me know if you played this. This is meant to be an awesome game, and like I said, I've actually got this in the collection, and because I've got this in the collection twice, we'll do this as a giveaway. So I'll give away my copy on the PlayStation 3, the standard copy. So to be with a chance of winning this for your collection, make sure you like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the Collector's Quest channel, and make sure your comment down below says, I want that sweet, sweet Inferno, and we'll announce a winner on an upcoming video, so best of luck for everyone. So that was everything that I picked up on this hunt today, and man, as you can tell from my smile, I'm so happy with everything we picked up on today's hunt. Planning out this video over the last few weeks, I was hoping to come away with a clean copy of Skies of Arcadia, but I did not anticipate coming away with 2 awesome pieces of cardboard on the PlayStation 4, a great lenticular cover for the PlayStation 3. But yeah, man, this is what game hunt is all about. You go there with a clear vision, and then you come away with some awesome things for the collection. You don't know what you're gonna find, it's always an unknown, but today was a great day worth of game hunting. But now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about my pickups? What would you have picked up from CEX? And have you played any of the games that I picked up today? And let me know, what's your favourite Dreamcast game? Let me know if you play Skies of Arcadia, because like I said, I'm so excited, man. I'm just itching to jump into an awesome looking JRPG. Yeah, I can't wait for Christmas to come around, man. And while you're down there in the comments, if you haven't done so already, smash the like button and subscribe to the Collector's Quest channel for more game hunts, CX adventures and everything around video game collecting, and make sure to get involved with the Dante's Inferno giveaway on the PlayStation 3. And as always, good luck on your game hunts and collecting adventures. Take it easy, YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.